Good morning everybody and welcome to Sochi in the south of Russia. I decided to escape from Novosibirsk and the minus 40-degree temperatures and come down here to the warmest city in the whole country. So a lot of investment has gone into the city of Sochi. In 2014 they had the Winter Olympics here, and in 2018 there was a World Cup, so you can really see the result of all this investment, apart from the pier behind me. So I've been down here for the last couple of weeks, and the only negative is that the weather's been absolutely horrendous. I'm talking about torrential rain, all day wind. So it's been very difficult to film, so I've been putting it off for a long time. So since arriving in Sochi, I've been absolutely gobsmacked by how nice the city is. Before I came here, I was expecting some kind of ex-Soviet decaying seaside resort. So it's been a very pleasant surprise. Walking down here along the promenade, you can see palm trees, lots of shops and fancy restaurants and whatnot. It's a little bit quiet down here at the moment because it's obviously winter season, and it's also COVID season. So many places are open, but many places are closed as well. Since there's been so much investment in the city of Sochi, a lot of Russians from around the country have been aspiring to move down here. So the population is going up and up. It's got a lot of benefits to being here. The climate is number one. It's the warmest place in the whole country. You can see palm trees everywhere. In the summer it gets very hot here. In the winter it can be very rainy. And it's also been snowing in the last couple of days. So you have the benefits of living in a very modern and nice seaside city, and also in the surrounding area you have places like Adler, which hosted many of the sporting events at the World Cup and the Winter Olympics. And here, ladies and gentlemen, we've got Sochi harbour. You can see the main harbour building there, very beautiful. And we've got lots of nice boats in the harbour here. Here we go, looks like this boat's for sale. Let's see how much money it costs. This boat can be yours for 385,000 euros. Cheap at half the price. Got some other ones here. You can have this little speedboat for $449,000. There's a very fancy looking one here, 1.8 million euros. Some security guard coming here with a truncheon in his hand. If he tries to hit me with that, I'll try and hit him with my selfie stick. More boats for sale here. People fishing.
Уважаемые сочинцы и гости курорта, приглашаем вас в 12 часов совершить увлекательную морскую прогулку на самом большом трехпалубном теплоходе до Домы. Приглашаем вас в 12 часов Завершите увлекательную морскую прогулку.
Now we got a big passenger ferry here, and I believe it goes through either Krasnodar or Rostov-on-Don. So that might be an interesting trip to take one day.
Если вам людей подходит,
So I'm not quite sure what the purpose of this building is, but there's some kind of ramp hanging over the fountain, so maybe there's, when the fountain's working in summertime, there's water coming from up the top there. Now on the main pedestrian street in Sochi. Very beautiful, lined with palm trees all the way down. You can see there's still a bit of snow lying around from a couple of days ago.
Я оставлен тобой и дышу этой мукой.
Big New Year tree. Again, just spotlessly clean. People have a lot of respect for their city here. They don't fling rubbish around. Now, look what we've got here. Got an advertisement for a mega SSSR museum. So I'm definitely going to be checking that out. There's another sign for it over there, a bigger one. Novinskaya Street. Okay. All right, so we're getting to the top of the main pedestrian street now, towards the railway station. I want to show you the railway station because it's a beautiful building. And here we have the Tsum shopping centre. It's quite a small Tsum compared to other ones in other cities. Of course, much smaller than the one in Moscow. Electric scooters are very popular in Russia. I took one a couple of days ago. I had 2 crashes in one day, and now I got a big lump on my elbow. Okay, boys and girls, there we have it, the Sochi main railway station. Very, very beautiful. Got some hotel here. Now, I would say the only drawback that I can think of in Sochi is the traffic. But there are quiet places as well, of course. Got some modern buses here and also some older ones knocking around in the city. There's a real mix. So at the train stations now in Russia, they have airport style security, very serious. Now, some of you will be thinking to yourself that there doesn't appear to be many restrictions in Sochi with regard to COVID, and you'd be absolutely right to think that, because really there isn't that many restrictions. If you want to go into a supermarket or a chemist or something like that, then you need a mask. Apart from that, the restaurants and bars close at midnight, which isn't really a big problem when you think about it. And here, everybody, we have the magnificent Winter Theatre. And over there we have the Zemchuzhina Hotel. And when I first saw it, I thought it could be abandoned. And then I was saddened to discover it's still in use. Okay, everybody, now I'm at an abandoned sanatorium here in Sochi. And the name of it is Kurortny Complex Ordzhonikidze. Bit of a tongue twister. Let's go and have a look. So apparently there was a lot of famous people that stayed at this sanatorium, one of which was Yuri Gagarin, the first man in space. So walking around the grounds of the sanatorium now. The whole complex is locked up. They don't want people inside because I'm sure after all these years it's become quite a dangerous structure. So here on the fountain we can see a lot of naked ladies. Two at the bottom there holding up their jugs. And of course I found a Lenin statue here in the bushes. Here he is, looking out to sea. Looks like he's mostly intact apart from a bit of his jacket's broken off. So coming to a place like this sanatorium during the Soviet Union must have been a dream for many people. A chance to escape the drudgery and greyness of their day-to-day lives. Something to hope for and look forward to.
Здравствуйте, больной.
Здравствуйте. Здравствуйте.
Здравствуйте, как вы себя чувствуете?
Я не...
Точно 100 грамм горячего чая.
Okay, спасибо. No idea what just happened there. So everybody, that's about it from me for this video. Join me in the next video that's coming very, very soon, because I'm going to be at Sochi Sky Park and also at Olympic Park. So bye for now.